It's date night. Come get ready with me as I select a bag for my date on tomorrow with my hubby. I have selected an outfit, but now I need to select a bag. If you've watched any of my recent videos, you know I've been in her. I've been in the Coach Brooklyn, but we have to switch her out for this date night. Hang tight. Let's get started.
Like on this video, comment on this video. Subscribe to my newest channel. Don't forget.
First of all, let me say welcome. Welcome to my subscribers and welcome to those who are visiting today. I hope you hang around, subscribe, and come back to our videos. We're going to have some fun today. So I'm going to start here, Mrs. DLC, and let me show you what I picked out for the day tomorrow. So it's an all-day event. I need to make certain that whatever bag I select is big enough because I'm going with my hubby. And if you know anything about him, he always has something I have to drop in my bag. So I can't carry a little bag because it's going to be something. He's going to say, drop this in here, drop my keys, drop this, drop this. So I need to have a bag that's big enough. Not my biggest, but big enough. I love wearing white, and especially in the summer months. So I am going to put some white on. But here is the star of the show. I love this top. I love how it fits. I love the colors in it, and I'm trying to find the top. So here she is, and she has, look at how she flows. I'm going to pair her with these white capris. She has pinks and purples, black, a little yellow in there. So very pastel colors in there, and it's all framed with the black. So now it's time for me to figure out what bag. So shoes. So now let me show you the options I have for bags. We're gonna start out with the beautiful. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Miss Savannah in the pink. I thought she would pair nicely with this. Look how that looks. And I thought this would be great. So that's option number one. The obvious is Mrs. Kendra Aldunian Burke, and she just has the black, so we can definitely do the Kendra. And the last contender is our Coach in the Bluebell. So from the 1, 2, and 3, what is your selection? Drop it in the comments. 1, 2, or 3. So we had, show you again, Miss Savannah. We have contestant number 2, Miss Kendra, and contestant number 3, Miss Bluebell. Well, I will tell you, I went with Mrs. Bluebell, and the reason why, although I love how the Savannah popped off of the top, the black with the pink in it, I have carried her probably about 2 weeks ago, so she needs to sit out for a while. And Mrs. Bluebell is new to the family, so we're going to give her some time. So shoes, let me show you shoes. So I thought either I can pair it with these sparkly little darlings with a little kitten heel, or something a little bit more casual, which is the jean blue with a little kitten heel here. I can't even remember where. I think I may have gotten these from Ross. I think it was Ross. But these I picked up at Macy's. So got a good deal on both of those. So I'll wear one of those. I'm not sure. So now, so we did a thing. We had our date night. Yes, so I did it. We switched out into the Brooklyn, Coach Brooklyn 28, and she did not disappoint yesterday. We went on a day date. This is my husband and I. I still get excited about these dates, and we will be married 38 years this year in November. And it is still exciting just to spend some quality time together. We went down to the Rosies, Dumfries, Virginia, and it is beautiful. It is very beautiful, but something happened. Oh my gosh. Other than me, every time I'm sitting at one of the games, I would prop my, guys, I have to show you a picture. I would prop my bag next to me and just sit there and look at it. That is crazy. Is that obsession or what? But it just really didn't disappoint. I didn't want to carry a huge bag because I know when you're in one of those places, you're up and down and you're walking around and you need quick access. So with this open Brooklyn, I was able to just drop things in, especially my phone, in and out. It was so easy. It was very easy carrying this bag. I had an episode where I don't know if you ever have been in one of these gaming resorts. But the way it works is you get this card, you put it in the machine, and whatever amount you're going to play with, you put that in the machine. And every time you leave the machine, you're supposed to get a ticket, which I didn't really know that how that worked. I thought it goes back on the card. So I had entered my what I was going to pay. And here's my strategy for these gaming resorts. I look for two things. I look for a game that I can play that's 50 cents, the least amount, and I look for a machine that has the charging base on it where you could just sit your phone there and keep it charged because I don't want to lose access. And I didn't bring my power bank. I don't know how I missed that, but I didn't bring my power bank. Well, I sat at the game, put my ticket in, my money in, and when I got up to leave to search for another game, I went to talk to my husband, and I was like, "Oh, I don't even see my money on the car." He said, "Oh, it's on the slip," and we were like 2 seats away. A young lady came over. She took my ticket and was gone. It was like $150 on the ticket, and she just took. I just felt so violated. So, I went to try to find security so they could see if they can find her, but she was long gone. So that kind of ruined my mood for the rest of the day there. But I did have a good time with the hubby. We spent some time together. So that was the highlight of the day. So whoever that was who took my little $150, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was a blessing to you and your family. I just wasn't looking to give that up at the time. So anyway, I did have a great time. Mrs. Brooklyn had a good time. We ate a little. There was music. It was good. It was good. I'm going to show you some pictures of the evening as well. Hope you had a great evening, a great weekend, just like I did. And we will continue our journey in this lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please consider commenting, liking, and subscribing to my channel. This is Mrs. DLC, and I'm signing off.